appreciate it. We need it tonight because we're talking, unfortunately, about that ice moving in.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I mean, we've seen a little bit of it here, but again, the heavier wave is likely going to come in overnight. And you look out there right now, we've got even some snow showers up off to the north, had that freezing rain making its way on in. There's more to the south where that came from. We're not done with it yet. And areas off to the southeast still rather patchy. Had some heavier freezing rain off to the west earlier that coated some of the roads out there. In fact, most of the western quarter of the state was reportedly partially covered with ice. And you look to the north now, still seeing some snow showers ongoing, likely a bit of a wintry mix associated with these bands. But as we zoom out, again, there's going to be more that's pushing its way in from the south as we make our way into the overnight. So breaking that down for you here, keep an eye on these temperatures. They'll be sub-freezing for most of this as we head into the early morning hours, 3 a.m. You can see the heaviest of it is going to be off to the east. This is kind of the bullseye that has set up Grinnell eastward towards Iowa City, down through Ottumwa, upwards towards Waterloo. Those temperatures stay below freezing for quite a while, really into the late morning hours. And even in the metro here, we don't reach freezing until 9 a.m. And even so, we just hover there for a bit as heavier rain starts to push its way through. So this is going to continue to shove to the east, even potentially a couple rumbles of thunder off through southeastern portions of the state. Northern Iowa, you're going to stick with that wintry mix for a while, even through 6 p.m. You can see you've got that on tap for you before that finally starts to fade away. And thank goodness, because temperatures for you never really make it above freezing. But we do stay cloudy out there. As far as how much ice you can expect, by 3:30 in the morning, we've got 7/100 of an inch in the metro. Ottumwa's got the same. They're going to get quite a bit more, though, as that builds up to around nearly 1/3 of an inch by 9 a.m. And that's going to continue to build its way across eastern portions of the state. And along with that, we'll have winds gusting around 20 to 25 miles per hour. That'll increase the likelihood for tree limbs dropping down and intermittent power outages as well on some of those areas that pick up more ice. So keep that in mind as you make your way through your morning. Could be a treacherous one out there on the roads if you have travel plans. I just would not consider doing that. But you've got a little bit of isolated snow activity to the north as well, perhaps a 1/2 inch up to an inch. That's not going to be the main player for us, though. As we work our way throughout the overnight hours, main concern will be that freezing rain. And as we showed you just a little bit ago, those temperatures don't really bump up above freezing until the late morning hours. And we stick around with the rain for even a while after that. So not exactly a warm one tomorrow, but it'll be warmer than we've been, and we continue to warm from there after our weather alert day. We're back into the middle 40s Sunday and Monday, low 40s on Tuesday, and then we'd bump right back down to more seasonable conditions with highs in the low 30s by the middle of the week.